guys, welcome to our channel Market Wisdom, and you might be noticing the calls that I'm giving. So we'll check today how I have given different calls and what is the reason or logic behind those. And if you are liking my calls and my trading techniques, you can please subscribe to our channel, and also if you feel it's really helpful, you can forward it with your friends and relatives as well. Do join me in the Telegram channel as well. I have given the link for that in the description. And yeah, let's see. We'll check what are all the different calls that I have given today, and we will also see what can be the Nifty and Bank Nifty levels for today, upcoming time. Okay. So okay, let me start first of all with Maruti, which I have given day before yesterday. Today evening I have given a call on the Maruti, and I looked at the weekly chart for this Maruti, and we can see this is the area which I have marked as a buying area, and I have also told that it is in my buy list now. Any dip towards this 8,400 500 will be looked as a buying opportunity, and it will bounce from there. So today also, if we see if we go to daily candle for today, then we will see it has really tested this area and this particular area, and it has bounced properly from this level. So hereafter also you can keep this with you, that Maruti, if you see 8,500 8,600, it will be a buying opportunity for the lifetime high target of 10,000. So that's my view, and we can see Maruti bounced in the later half of the day, but yeah, it is giving good signs right now, Maruti. So Maruti is always a buy for me hereafter. The next call that I have given was DLF. DLF I have given on the short side. Basic idea behind that was if it is giving a close below 366, then we will see a one dip in the DLF, and that can give a target of 357 to 345, and it has reached till 362, and yeah, we have made a good profit in that, and we covered that position as well. But yeah, this is the logic. If you see over here, so this area 366 was acting as a support 3 times, okay, and today the market conditions were such that it was supposed to break this one, so we took a chance, and it has broken this area, and it has given a dip till 362. So it actually gave us 4 points of downside movement, and we have booked our profit. So the idea behind booking a profit over here was simple. If I am investing or if I am putting my 30-40,000, and on top of that, if I am getting 2 to 3,000 rupees, then it will be automatically around 10% or 10-12%, right? So that is good enough amount. So on basis of 30,000, if someone is giving 3,000, then we should book our profit over there intraday I'm talking about. So that's why we booked our profit in DLF and exited, and after that it bounced. So this now it had made a triple bounce, triple bottom over here. So now if let's say market condition gets better, then DLF will be buying opportunity for me here now, 366 367, and it will head towards again this trend line we are seeing over here, right? So this trend line we can predict like 390 395, that will be my target in DLF. So that's how we traded in DLF. The next stock that I have given was Kotak Bank. So the Kotak Bank I have given basically depending upon this one. If you see over here, this was the area where I have given the call, 3937 area, right? So why I have given, so if you see over here, it has spent a lot of time over here, 1837 to 1830, okay, and result was there tomorrow, okay. So it has to either break this side or upside, right? So as it was spended a lot of time over here, as I shown you in my previous video, supply and demand. So always whenever it came over here, like if you see over here in the hourly candle, it came here almost 7-8 times, and all the time buying came over here. So definitely there was a buying scenario in Kotak, considering the short covering because of monthly expiry as well as the results tomorrow. So that was the reason I took a call side in Kotak, and I recommended around 1839 1840, and it made a bounce of you can see 1889 it closed, but it made a bounce of 1898, and that was the target. 1865 was my first target because of this candle over here. 1865, 1870 was my target initially, and then later on it touched this 1900. So that was the reason I have given a call in Kotak Bank. Now let's look at the SBI. SBI was super hit today, so you can see it's clearly I given at, I believe, 519 something, right? So let's see why I have given that one. So I will go for that in the 15-minute candle, and if you see over here, yes, so I will remove my initial drawings. So you can see similarly in SBI, it was making an attempt in this area 18518, right? Sorry, 518. Okay, so how many attempts it had made? Just see over here. So you can see over here it has already made 3-4 attempts, like this one, then this one, and another this attempt, then near about this one. So now it had made a bounce till this level 518, 519, right? So supply and demand zone, again we are applying that same logic. As soon as it break this one area, it was supposed to go up. So that's why I have given a call saying if it closes above 519, then it will reach towards the target of 525. Why I have given 525? Because in the past, if we see, that area acted as a resistance over there. So that's why I have given a target of 525. Let me show you that as well. Yeah, so if you see over here in the past, it has acted, this level acted as a resistance. So see, this level 520, not 127, this one, this top 526. So this top I was referring to. Okay, so that was the reason. Above this level, the first resistance will be at 525, and then it will move upside, and then the next resistance was at this level 532, and it reached 530. So that was the reason I have given a call in the SBI. So the trick over here is keep on observing some specific stocks. I generally keep on observing Nifty 50 stocks, and if such levels breaks, then I generally give a call option, means a buy or sell signal, whatever it may be. Similarly, in the past I have given for Adani Enterprise. I remember it was hitting 1780, 1790 level, and it break one. When it broken that one, it gave a bounce till 1900 or something like that. So that was the reason behind this SBI call. The next call I have given was Bank Nifty. That was again a hit. The timing was perfect, and you might have noticed the reason behind that. Let's see. So for that I will go to again 15-minute candle. So if you see over here in 15-minute Nifty, if I come to 5-minute candle, you can definitely see it has spent a lot of time over here at 37 200 300 area. On that day also I have given 37 200 area, right? So if you remember, this was the area 30. Today if we see, 37,300 was the area. Above that I was mentioning, because you see here if we see in the morning, it made one attempt, then second attempt it made, then third attempt it made. So already 3 attempts were made at 37,300. So if we were going to break this one, so when I have given this call, it was around this area, this particular area. So when I have given the call, the market was in this particular area, okay, and I was looking at this particular area, because it has already made some resistance over here, right? So that's why I was keep on observing. This is round figure 37,300 as well. So as soon as it give this 15-minute 5-minute candle close above this area, I was sure it will give us a very good upside. So that is how again you can see SBI also, it had made this resistance, try to break this resistance for 3-4 times. As today Bank Nifty also, it has made this resistance, try to break for 3-4 times, and finally it broke. So similarly you can also check for different charts, and depending upon that you can take the trades. So that was the reason behind Bank Nifty giving a call option on 37,300. Then the next call that I have given was Sun Pharma. Again, in Sun Pharma, if you see, this is 15-minute candle. I was just observing this stock for time being in the market hours, and what I noticed, I will tell you. So this was the trend line that I was observing. Okay, so this was the first indication. This was the trend line, and it was about to break in this area 810. Similarly, if you see over here, if I zoom it out, So you can see this area acted as a resistance 810, right? So this was the area. If we try to draw, this was the area. So it had made couple of attempts over here, this area, then this area, right? So similarly, if it was going to break this area, then this trend line also it is going to break, and this resistance also it going to break. And that's why I have given it needs to close 810 15-minute candle, and then it will go upside till 815. Not big target, small one, because there was resistance in this area as well, right? So similarly, if you look over here, horizontal ray, why I have given this area? Because this candle, it has given resistance 815 816, right? So it had made a couple of resistance in this area. So similarly, I was expecting 815, but it went up to 817, but that is okay. We have got our target in this also. Not big target like Bank Nifty or SBI, but still good enough to complete your day. So that's how I traded in Sun Pharma. The next one I have given was HDFC. HDFC was quite simple. On 5-minute, I have also mentioned in my post. So if you see over here, HDFC rounding bottom pattern it had made, and above. So see this area. This was the line 492 493 493 I have given. So this was the rounding bottom it had made, and as soon as it was supposed to break this area, I was expecting a good bounce. It break, but it came down, but again it break. So it is like cup and handle. If you see over here closely, so it has given a proper good cup and handle pattern over here. This was the line, okay, and this is the cup, and this is its handle, okay. It had made a bounce, then it retraced over here and again made a bounce. So it's a very good sign for HDFC, and now I'm ready for 2540 as a target in HDFC. So still bullish in this, and this is how I have picked my stock for this today's trading. The next stock I have given was IEX. This did not trigger, but still good for tomorrow also. So this is our cup, okay, and this is forming a handle, okay. So this is making very good pattern. If it is able to break this 233, then it will rock, okay. And the next target that is coming up is 240 over here. So this is how I have identified this IEX, and LT is similar to what we can say, Maruti. You can clearly see indication of a W pattern, okay. So mark my words, if it is able to cross this particular area 922 to 926 930, okay, this area neckline you can say, okay. If it is able to cross tomorrow session, we will see a target of 2000 by Monday Tuesday itself, or even tomorrow also we can hit the target of 1950 1970, okay. So LT is my stock for budget, and I have given that as well in my channels, and this is very good stock, very good structure it is giving us, okay. No, so now look at the Nifty and Bank Nifty levels from tomorrow point of view. So if you see on the Nifty, let's see daily candle. First of all, today's trade was very good. So if you see over here on daily candle, so it is, I have drawn a trend line. So the 16400 was the low, then these two lows over here, right? So it is, I am able to draw one trend line. Let's see how it goes, but still right now we have one trend line, okay, on daily candle. Let's go to the hourly candle. What we see in hourly candle, yeah, we can see over here what we can see, it's a W pattern again. On hourly candle, what we are observing, it made one drop till this area, then bounce till 17300, then again dip towards that, but little higher than previous one, and then now heading towards again the neckline. So 17300 is our neckline, okay. So if it is able to cross this 17300 somehow tomorrow, day after tomorrow, whatever, then we will head towards this target of 18200, okay. First that is the long target, but first of all the first target will be 17600. That will be my first target. Okay, so that is how I'm seeing Nifty. Good sign as of now. Let's see how it goes, because it depends on all of the global scenarios and all, but still Nifty is giving good structure as of now. If you tomorrow 17,300 will be my first target, and from support point of view, this 17,066, that will be my support area. Okay, 17,066, 1780, that will be my buying opportunity for target of 17,300, and above that I am expecting target up to 17,600. Let's go to the Bank Nifty quickly, and in Bank Nifty there also we are seeing proper W pattern. Here was the W pattern. So if we see, so this was the first leg, then bounce, then again came down, and it has crossing the neckline. Okay, so this was the neckline. Double top it had made in this area, that is 37,700, that is also passed now. So Bank Nifty is in very good grip now, and it can head towards the target of 38,000 by Monday, Tuesday, or next week itself. Okay, so Bank Nifty is in very good up move right now. So 38,800 will be my next target, and from tomorrow's point of view, this 37,700 will be my support area. As we see, two attempt it had made, now it will act as a support, so that will be my buying area, and targets will be this 38,500, 38,600. So this will be my target area, okay, in Bank Nifty. So yeah, that is how I trade, and let's see how it goes. Thanks for watching.